cube plus x square plus x plus 1. What you have to check? You have to check whether x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. So what do you have to do? Yes, let us assume the first given polynomial, that is equal to p of x. If x plus 1 is a factor, what will be the remainder, children? You have to put this is equal to 0, then what is x? X is equal to minus 1. So if you find p of minus 1, what you will be getting? You will be getting the remainder. If the remainder is 0, yes, this will be a factor. You see, you are given a polynomial and you have to check whether x plus 1 is a factor. You see, factor means if you divide this polynomial by this polynomial, if the remainder becomes 0, this will be a factor. 5 is a factor of 20 because 20 by 5, when you divide, you get the remainder 0. So 5 is a factor of 20. Similarly, when you divide this polynomial by this polynomial, if the remainder becomes 0, this will be a factor of this polynomial. So what you are going to find out? We are going to find out what is the remainder. To find the remainder, what we have to do? Given polynomial, to check whether x plus 1 is a factor. So you have to equate x plus 1 is equal to 0, then find the value of x. X is equal to minus 1. So the value of minus 1, p of minus 1 will give you the remainder. If the remainder is 0, it will be a factor. If the remainder is not 0, it is not a factor. Okay, so let us find out what is p of minus 1. So instead of x, what you have to substitute? Minus 1 you have to substitute. So it becomes, yes, plus minus 1 plus 1. Instead of x, you substituted minus 1. So that is equal to, what is minus 1 cube? That is minus 1. What is minus 1 square? That is plus 1. This is minus 1, it is plus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 cancel, plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Yes, 2 minus 2, isn't it? So the answer is 0. So what do you conclude? We conclude that x plus 1 is a factor. X plus 1 is a factor of p of x, that is the given polynomial. Now let us solve the second one. The polynomial, given polynomial is p of x is equal to x raised to 4 plus x raised to 3 plus x square plus x plus 1. You have to check whether x plus 1 is a factor. To check whether x plus 1 is a factor, what you have to find out? You have to find the remainder. So remainder will be p of minus 1 because x plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. So if you substitute minus 1 for x, what you will be getting? You will be getting the remainder. If the remainder is 0, it will be a factor of this. Otherwise, it is not a factor. Okay. So p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 raised to 4 plus minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. That is equal to, what is minus 1 raised to 4? It is an even number, so that will be plus. Plus minus 1 cube, it is an odd number, so it will be minus 1 because minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1. Plus 1 into minus 1, minus 1. So if it is odd, that will be minus. If it is even, that will be plus. Okay, so plus minus 1 square, that is plus 1. Plus into minus, that is minus 1. Plus 1, that is equal to plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, that is 3. Negative numbers, minus 1, that is minus 2. So what is the answer? When you solve, you will be getting 1. The remainder is not 0. So what you conclude? Whether x plus 1 is a factor? No. X plus 1 is not a factor, of given polynomial, that is p of x. I think it is clear. So to check whether given polynomial is a factor of other, you find the remainder. If the remainder is 0, that will be a factor. Otherwise, it is not a factor. Now let us read question number 2. Use the factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x in each of the following. Let us solve the first one.